I'm live! Happy Memorial Day, everybody! Happy Memorial Day. Cheers. So glad you guys are here. I know that some people who are normally here aren't here tonight because they've got family things going on and all of the above. But if you decided to spend your Memorial Day evening with me, thank you so much. It's been a nice, relaxing day. Watched a ton of Game of Thrones. I've never seen Game of Thrones. We've been binge watching it because Bill's seen it, and yeah, so we're watching it now, and it's freaking good, and I can't stop watching it. And now I think I'm the biggest fan of Daenerys Targaryen. If I said that wrong, you guys can make fun of me, but holy moly, she's awesome. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna change my hair so it's like hers too. Maybe eventually. That'd be pretty cool. Anyhow, I am so glad you guys are here. Thanks for being here. Give everybody a minute to hop on. Hi, Paulim. Cheers to you. Thanks for being here. Bonsoir. Bonsoir means hello, I believe, in French. Is that correct? Thanks for being here. Hello, everybody. Hello. I'm starting off with the pour. I won't say what it is, but it's a good pour. I'm saving it up for something special, so I'm gonna drink that. I've got a blind flight in front of me that Bill poured. It's something, I don't know what it is, but it's a flight of bourbons. We'll see what we figure out at the very end of the stream, but thank you guys again for being here. I also want to do a special toast here in a little bit too, so we'll do that in a minute. Hello, Sugar Kitty. Cheers to you. Thanks for being here, Sugar Kitty. Happy Monday. Slapshot. What's up, Slapshot? Glad you're here. How you doing? What's everybody else drinking? What are you guys up to? Bob, holy moly, happy Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day to you. Oh my gosh, you guys, we had so much fun the other night with Bob and his wife. We were hanging out and it was such a good time. We had a blast. We had a bonfire in the backyard. Bill smoked some pork on the smoker. It took a while to make, but it was really, really, really good. It was delicious. And we had a good time hanging out with Bob. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. We actually even played, what's that game? What's the game that we played? Cards Against Humanity? I think that's what it is. I have not played that in forever, but oh my gosh. My face was so red. I was blushing so hard. It was great, though. It was a lot of fun. We had a good time. What's up, Whiskey Wars? How you doing, Whiskey Wars? Scott Pigsley! What's up? Glad you're here. Are you doing a live stream tonight? I know a lot of people canceled their live streams. I won't keep you guys on here forever tonight. I'm going to do a good, decent live stream. Won't be here forever, but I know David and Kira are off tonight. I don't think the podcast is on tonight. I know a lot of people have family things on, events, different things, or just kind of really winding down from the long weekend. If you got today off, cheers to you. Also, hold on, wait up. I know we need to get more people here. You're not on tonight. Okay. No Scott tonight. That's all right. But if you guys haven't subscribed to Scott's channel, Fifth Quarter Tailgate, do that. Mike Franklin. Hey, Mike Franklin. Thanks for being here and thanks for being a patron. Cheers to you. Yum. Toshi Bake. Hey, Toshi Bake. Thanks for being here. Glad you're here. Man, you guys, we're still going to have a lot of fun. A lot of fun tonight. There you go. There is Scott Pigsley's. You guys can go check it out. Go subscribe. I know we just got him over a couple hundred. I haven't checked lately to see where he's at, but holy moly, got to check it out. A lot of fun. Got to support all the channels. Got to support everybody that's here. Whiskey Wars, you guys know the drill. Go like, go subscribe. If you're on your way in tonight, be sure to hit that like button so we can bring more people in that might not be doing anything tonight. I don't know. Anyhow, we're going to have a good time. Got a good blind flight in front of us. Hey, Bourbon. What's up, Bourbon? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? What are you doing here? But anyhow, thanks for being here, Bourbon. Glad you're here. Cheers to you too. There's Whiskey Wars channel. If you guys haven't checked out Whiskey Wars, check out Whiskey Wars. If you guys haven't any of the channels. Yeah, Ben, are you going live tonight? Anybody else in here going live tonight? If you guys are, let me know. I'll make sure to give you a shout out here. We want to make sure everybody checks out all the channels. So, woo, 204. Look at you, Scott Pigsley. You're rolling in the subs. You're getting there. All right. So, while you guys are here, I just want to take a second and I want to just give a toast. So, if you got your glass in your hand, I just want to give a toast to all those who are serving, who have served, who have family members who've served. Thank you, and thank you to those who have made the ultimate sacrifice. This is what Memorial Day is about, to remember those who are serving, who have served, and who have paid the ultimate sacrifice. So thanks to everyone out there, and cheers to you if you are serving currently. So thank you so much for your service. All right. Yes. Stacy H. Yeah, Toasty Bake. Wow, I cannot talk. Woo, we got Toasty Bakes cheers in. Stacy H. Wow. Good grief. We're just getting started. I'm already like slurring my words. Don't worry, I have not been drinking. If you missed the beginning of the stream, I know people are starting to trickle in now. If you guys missed the beginning of the stream, you missed the fact that I have been obsessively watching Game of Thrones. I've never seen it. I'm watching it. Excited about it. So if you missed that part, I am obsessed with it. Bill and I are watching. Bill's seen every season of it. We're already on, I think, season 2 or 3. Super good. Super fun. And super, like, on the edge of my seat the whole time. So, I don't know. Now I understand what this whole GOT thing is about. I'm just, like, a few years behind. So, all right. I'm going to jump into this blind flight so I can, like, get you guys here, have you guys hang out for a while, and let you get back to what you're doing. Just want everybody to be here for a little bit. Celebrate together. Celebrate Memorial Day. So, ooh, you're drinking a Zweig. Is that how you say it? Zweig porter during the day. A Polish 9% ABV dark beer. I might have like butchered that the way you say it, but I tried. So there's that. Ooh, 1883. That is such a good show. We haven't gotten super far into it, but we watched all of Yellowstone. Love Yellowstone. Great show. Great show. 1883, though, we've watched a couple episodes, I think, and it's been good so far. We need to go revisit it whenever I'm not so tired. Visited the film location for Winterfell and met some dire wolves on my trip to Ireland. Ooh, that sounds really cool, Stacy. That sounds like really, really cool. All right, so you guys, I have a flight in front of me. Like I said, if you missed it at the beginning, it's a blind flight. The Bill poured me, got 4 pours, so I'm going to make it through them pretty quickly. And I'm going to see if there's a theme or if there's any kind of something to this one. I don't know. Bill poured it for me. So we're just going to go with it, try it. It's probably going to be pretty good, though, my guess, because I don't know that we have that many bad ones. Oh, if you guys missed last week, I got the worst stomach ache from drinking that Dickel Tabasco. That stuff is bad. I wouldn't highly not recommend that ever. If anybody says, do you want a punishment shot? And they put 3 shots in front of me. One was Dickel Tabasco, another was Malort, and another was like, I don't know, that wicked pickle. Or like if maybe you had like a Rumple Mints. Okay, I would do it in this. I would do wicked pickle, Rumple Mints, probably Malort, and then Dickel Tabasco. They're all super bad. Like absolutely terrible. Ugh. So this flight is going to be way better than last week. That was not fun. It's a very strange pronunciation. Okay. I'm never going to get that right, so I'm not going to try, but it sounds like a good beer. Oh, like Ziv I Etz? I'm not good with my Polish, clearly. Anyhow, let's dive into this flight. Cheers to you all for being here. Thank you guys so much. Ooh, it smells super nice on the nose. This is glass number 1. It smells like sweet chocolate. Sweet chocolate. It smells nice. It smells good. I gotta give it a sip. So what the heck? That was weird. Weird. Interesting. Gotta set that to a side for a second. What have you guys been up to this weekend? Anybody do anything fun? Did you get out of town? Did you travel? Did you eat any good food? Oh, Bill and I got to go to breakfast today because I didn't have to work. It was awesome. We went to this place called Snooze Eatery, and I had a pancake flight. It's been a while, but I have not had a pancake flight in a long time. Usually I'm a French toast girl. Pancake flight, it was like strawberry shortcake pancakes. Then I got some blueberry Danish pancakes, and then it was a sweet potato pancake with like some ginger and pecans. It was really, really delicious. Biking Bourbon, what's up, Biking Bourbon? Glad you're here. So on the nose, this one didn't smell that bad. It smelled pretty good. But then when I tasted it, it was kind of mellow. So we'll see. Yeah. That's got to be like 90 proof. I just tasted this. Tastes like 90 proof bubble gum with a little chocolate. That's weird. But now I will have to admit that the first pour I had was 121 proof, the one I just drank. So I will have to say that my proof might be a little off. When I go back there the second time, I might get it. Not bad. It just tastes kind of mellow compared to what I was just drinking. Oh, let's see here. Hey, close enough for government work. I can do it. Yeah. Lots of yard work. Oh my gosh. We have been doing yard work since the last week. I did some mowing and weed eating because I get excited to weed eat. And then I got to use the leaf blower, and I figured out how to start it all by myself, which I was so proud of. I'm out there, and I can just picture the neighbors peeking out their windows like, what in the absolute heck is that girl doing out there? Like, I was just like, same thing with the weed eater. I kind of felt like I had a weapon in my hand. I was just like blading that grass off, kind of taking chunks out here and there. I know Bill was so proud when he came home. He was like, way to go, Dara. But then I planted some flowers, and then Bill's been doing all this yard work too, all kinds of yard work. He got like this pole saw down. There was this like super dead tree because we had this huge heavy snow, and then we've had some like high wind storms recently that have like broken off a lot of limbs, and we have this really dead tree that hangs over our yard and our neighbor's yard. So we were just like chopping it all off. Well, Bill was chopping it all off and hauling it away. It was a lot of work. So if you guys have been doing yard work, I feel you. Well, I know Bill does too. Sounds fantastic now. That's some kind of beer, Sugar Kitty. Let's see here. You had a weed first, then all the mulch. That kills my back. Oh my gosh. I know what you mean. My back was killing me from doing all that yard work, and I know Bill was the same way. So, ooh. Cherry. Sweet. A little bit of oak. This one smells nice. Number two. Who? Who do you work for, number two? You guys, I cracked myself up. You guys, who does number two work for? I'm only laughing at myself. You guys can make fun of me. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Okay, now I'm starting to think that these are the same proof. The first two taste like a very similar proof. The second one reminds me of small batch, E.H. Taylor small batch, just right off the bat. Like maybe about that 101 proof part. Maybe we're doing, 100 proof part. Maybe we're doing a bottle and bond. I don't know. It could be, but I might be completely off. I do taste the cherry though. Obviously, I got a bourbon, and it's not finished, number two. And I'm going to go with just my first guess. But I could be very wrong. We'll see. Moving on to number 3. Oh, yeah. We're 14 minutes in, and I'm already moving on to number 3. Look at that. Scott Pigsley, how do you like those apples? Hey, there's 33 of y'all in here. Whiskey. Sean, I love that you crack yourself up. Okay, my grandpa used to be the same way as me. And when I was younger, I remember him. He would laugh so hard at himself that he'd be slapping his knee. He'd be laughing, and then we would all have no choice but to laugh because he was laughing at himself so hard. Like he just thought he was so funny. He'd get tears in his eyes. Yes. So, R.I.P. to my grandpa, who also served in the military. I believe that my grandpa was in the Army. If I'm wrong, I might be wrong, but I believe he was in the Army, and he worked as, he was like some kind of like secretary type writer guy. He like wrote letters in the Army. I have a picture of it. My mom, if my mom was on here, she could tell you guys for sure, but I know that that's what my grandpa did. My uncle served in the Air Force for 30 years. So anybody out there serving or who has served or has family, again, here's a toast to you. Mm. Yeah, another low proof. Jamie, what's up, Jamie? Cheers to you. If you guys haven't checked out Beyond the Row, be sure to do that. Jamie's awesome. David's awesome. Whiskey Row, Beyond the Row. You guys are such great people. Your live stream was so fun last week. Had a lot of fun. You guys are killing it. So cannot wait to meet you next month. 1 month away or so. Still got to work out the plans, but yes. I like apples. I do like apples. I like Honeycrisp apples. I like making apple pie. I like apple, I like apple stuff. Not as much as Bill. He likes apples a lot. Lilith, what's up, Lilith? Cheers to you. Glad you're here. Good morning to you. For us, it's later in the night, but good morning. Because, yes. Let me catch back up on chat here. Ryan, thank you for being here. Cheers to you. Saw your first show of the season at Red Rocks last night. What whiskey shooters would you smuggle in on a cold, rainy night like last night or a hot evening? Went with Old Forester 86. Ooh, so you have a hot evening. You're outside in the rain, and you're going to smuggle something in. I would go with, how about something toasted, right? Something toasted. So, I mean, Penelope toast is a great choice. You're looking at like 115 proof. So it's a little bit warmer on the proof, but it has that toasted flavor. It'll make you think of s'mores and fires. So it'll warm you up on a rainy night. I mean, if you're already warm, well, that might not do the trick either. Yes. So I don't know, but shout out to going to Red Rocks because I have not been there for a show yet. I've been there for a lot of times for like hiking and running, yoga, etc., but not to that. So I want to go to a show though. I would love to see the Lumineers at Red Rocks. I've seen the Lumineers at Fiddler's Green in Denver. They were so good. But seeing a show at Red Rocks is on my bucket list. Yes, shout out to all the veterans. Shout out. You did a cocktail video with apples. I have not seen that, but I'm going to have to go look that up. That sounds pretty good. How about an apple teeny? I wish we could make like a whiskey apple teeny. Can you even make whiskey teeny? We're going to make a whiskey teeny. That would be good. Oh, apples and scotch. That's why I love scotch. Scotch has so many like non-peated scotches are very like high in apple for me. Like I always pull out the apple. There's one specifically. The Lagavulin 12 has a lot of apple, but the what? Oh, Glenfiddich 12. Yeah. Yeah, I just had that in my video. Glenfiddich 12 is a great one for the summer. If you guys didn't watch that summer video I put out yesterday, I put out a video of like how to prepare your bar for the summer. And in the video, I just put like different, obviously whiskey and tequila and gin and vodka and seltzers and beers and cups and all of the above. But they're, summer scotch. I mean, scotch is great for the summer. It's great for the winter, but I really like Glenfiddich 12. It's got a lot of apple, a lot. But Compass Box is definitely on my list. I really want the Peat Monster. That's one I gotta get. Anybody else big fans of Compass Box out there? All right, let me give a swig here to number 3 again. Nutty. That tastes like, that has a light nut though. Like a Heaven Hill light nut. Like that's a 3 is a very lightly nutted. It's not like a Jim Beam nut, it's a Heaven Hill nut. That is 3 is a Heaven Hill nut. And that one, to me, tastes like the. I don't think it's the. I think it's the Evan Williams one. Bourbon, not finished. I think that's Evan Williams 100. I think we're doing a Baldwin and Bond. Because they're, so far, they all taste like the same proof to me. I could be wrong, but so far. Sorry, I got distracted writing these down. I thought number 2 was E.H. Taylor, small batch, the Bottle and Bond. That's what I wrote down first. I don't know what number 1 is. I'll go back to it. But hey, I'm going to move on to number 4 in a second. I am going to take a swig of water real fast. Hey, I saw Jerry Black was in there. Jerry, I saw you. Happy Monday. Happy Memorial Day to you, Jerry Black. Thanks for being here. Scrolling. Let's see here. Ensenach, Kleinlich, Lawuane, and Glencadam are all great Scotch bottles for apple flavors. I probably just butchered all of those, but I feel like for me, I know for sure Glenfiddich 12, I get a lot of apple out of not Glenmorangie necessarily. Yeah, Glenfiddich 12. Even Green Spot, I get a little apple out of. Which isn't Scotch, it's Irish. Sorry, brain fart there for a second, but I was just thinking about that one. Lots of Irish whiskey has apple notes. Method and Madness Wild Cherry Wood tastes like fresh apple. Yes, I agree, Stacey H. I saw that you were drinking some Spots. No, I haven't had that before, but I agree that a lot of Irish whiskey has apple notes to it. I was just thinking that Green Spot does, definitely. And I saw you were drinking Red Spot and Blue Spot earlier. Did I miss that wrong? I think you were. That sounds delicious. Squirrel, no, the nuts. Yeah, the squirrel. Okay, you guys, I was sitting in the kitchen the other day and I'm like, man, I am such a squirrel. And Bill's like, do you even know where the squirrel thing comes from? And I said, yeah, the movie Up. And I had to remember, he did remind me that it's not actually a squirrel in the movie. It's literally the dog that's like, blah, 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 squirrel. Yeah, I am that dog. And that dog is me. And we are one. I gave it the old college try. You know what? My mom always told me that. All through college. I would do something. She'd be like, well, you've given it the old college try. Now you should probably try something else. Good try, Derek. Good job. You get a gold star today. Bourbon Baller. What's up, Bourbon Baller? How you doing? How's your day going? You having a good start to your week so far? Hey, look at that. There's 36 people in here. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really, really appreciate everybody taking the time out of their Memorial Day to spend a little bit of time with me. I would miss you guys if I wasn't on here. Even though I was tired earlier, I was so in the zone of watching Game of Thrones. I'm like, I can't wait for my live stream. I'm going to have a good time. So, having a good time. Oh, yeah. Green Spot is a lot of green apple. I really agree. I think it feels tricky because when you look at the bottle and there's green on it and you think green bottle, it makes you think of green apple just because the bottle has green on it or it's a green spot. But I think if you poured it to me blindly, I would still get that. So, yes. Red Spot after yard work. Red Spot's a good one too. It really, really is. Think of cask and you pronounce it on the knock. Da-you-in. I got the other two. Okay. Think of CSK. Anknock. And then Dal-u-in. Daluin. All right. You know what? I'm getting a lesson tonight from Sugar Kitty. Sugar Kitty, you're giving me, like, are you using Duolingo? Or are you well-traveled? Well, like, how many languages can you speak, Sugar Kitty? I don't know, but I feel like Sugar Kitty can speak a few languages. I can't. I can speak English. I can speak some broken Spanish, but pretty much that's it. I would love to learn German just because I'm German and I kind of would love to like learn my heritage or whatever, but yeah. Yeah, I think I'm right on number 3. 3 could be tricky. 3 could also be like ahead, like, okay, so I said Evan Williams. It could also be Heaven Hill. It could also be Henry McKenna. They're all 100 proof. They all taste very similar. They could all be very tricky, but it doesn't have a lot going on with it. If it's bottled in bond, it might not be. It might even be lower. It might be 80 proofers. But my gut tells me that is a very low proof. Definitely under 100, but it's hard to decipher because I killed my palate by drinking this 121 first. Now I'm going back and I'm like, what the heck is happening here? Oh, knock knock as in knock as in knock knock joke. Okay, knock knock. I want to give you guys a knock knock joke. Okay. Anyhow, I'm moving on to number 4, and then I'm going to go back through one more time. All right. This one has way more cherry than number 2. That's a lot of cherry. Cherry with a light spice. That's like a lot of cherry. Cherry bomb. Plums. Red fruits. Huh. Interesting. The nose is way better than the palate on that. When I smelled the nose and I liked it. That could be small batch too. Oh, also, if you guys want to know what I'm drinking, 4 actually tastes like it has a little bit more proof than the other ones, which is weird. If you want to know what I'm drinking, Bill put the answers in the description of this video. So you can know the answers, but please don't tell me. Please do not tell me. I'm just going to try to like see if I can come up with a theme to this flight. So far, this is very tough. I get a lot of cherry out of number 1 or number 4 though. That does taste like it has more proof. Now I'm rethinking everything because I originally thought that maybe this was like a bottle and bond flight, but I think I might be wrong. Crap. Gotta rethink everything all because of number 4. Like number 4 drinks a lot warmer and is better. I think. Has a light nut on it too. What the actual heck? That smells like a Wild Turkey 101. What's Russell's 10-year? What proof is that? 90. Russell's 10-year is 90 proof, but it drinks hotter than that. Rare breed is like 113. My gut says, so 113. This has got to be like this is a Buffalo Trace. Is it a weeded? What the heck? Whoa. If you go back to number 1 after you drink the other 2, number 1 is way different on the nose. All right. Number 1. Holy moly. Okay, I'm going to reset my nose, but number 1, if I went back through, it was already way different than what I said. Well-traveled? Yes, because I lived in the Pacific plus worked in Europe. That doesn't translate into actual languages. How many do I speak? Well, 0. Not even mother tongue English. Oh yeah, you speak cat. Meow. That's awesome though, Sugar Kitty. That sounds like a very exciting time. As long as you're happy and you're enjoying what you're doing, that's great. Simple language answer, English, German, enough to get by, some Fijian, menu, Norwegian, terrible French, and just a touch of Swahili. Wait, Swahili? Gotta say that right. Nice. Aaron! Here's a big hug to you, Aaron. Thanks for being here. Russell's rare breed just killed yours. Nice. The rare breed bourbon, right? Or the rye. I love them both. If you guys haven't watched that video, I did one recently where I did a review of both. They're good, and I was also very tipsy in that video, and it's kind of funny. So I had a lot of fun. All right. So my palette is reset. This is going to be hard. We're halfway through. I made it all the way through my flight. I've got a decent guess on what I think some things are, but the nose originally was already throwing me off. And number one was like, I went back and smelled and I'm like, nope, not today. That's not my jam. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I'll admit it right now. Number one was not my jam. Not my jam the first time through, not my jam on the second nose right real fast. So, proud dad post, my high school senior daughter placed first in pole vault, moves on to state finals. So proud of her. Oh, heck yeah. Woohoo! Is your daughter a swimmer also? Super talented. That is so awesome. Congratulations to her. Way to go. You guys are a very active family, I can tell. That's really... You have one daughter, Brian? I think that's right. Do you have one or multiple daughters? Killed the bourbon. Heck yeah. Is that a motorcycle? Do you have a motorcycle? Are you still riding motorcycles? Don't give Bill any ideas. I already told him, no way. No way on the motorcycle. Bill used to have a motorcycle. Those things terrify me. Like, absolutely. And it's not because of the drivers. Like, you can be a great motorcycle driver, but literally, people on the road are freaking crazy. They don't pay attention, and they're just like, swipe, and you're gone. And it's horrible. So, nope. No swimmers. Okay, whose daughters was it? Somebody in the whiskey tube. Jason Busey. Okay, Brian, your daughters, okay, gymnastics. Jason Busey's daughter is the swimmer. That's right. Brain fart. I forgot. I'm wrong. Okay, that's awesome, though. Wait, congratulations to your daughter. Let's all do a cheers to Slapshot's daughter. That's like cherry, light nuttiness. See, this reminds me of Wild Turkey 101. What the heck? But at the same time, to be honest with you guys right now, 4 is like Wild Turkey 101, but it's actually it takes a lower proof to me. So that could be that could be the Russell's Reserve 10-year, which is 90 proof. So this is absolutely not a bottled and bond. It's not. I was wrong. I got one thought in my head and I went with it. But I'm going to go with my gut here. And I think that number 4, maybe this is a Wild Turkey flight. That would be kind of cool if it was. Interesting. Now I'm going to have to rethink my thoughts going back through this. Okay, so number 4. I think that number 4 is 90 proof, bourbon, not finished. And I think that it is Russell's Reserve 10-year. And obviously that's Wild Turkey. So that's my guess on number 4. I could be wrong. I've been wrong a lot of times. All right. Oh no. Yes, hit that like button. Smash it, guys. Smash it. Let's get all the people here. Let's have a good time and watch me fall flat on my face when I fail miserably at this flight. Or not, but either way. Thank you, Jamie. Oh yeah, you know what? I got to do something real fast. Okay. While I am doing something, I'm going to go and make Jamie a mod here because I want to. And then add moderator. Okay. Jamie is now a mod to the channel. Aaron, no, absolutely not. Not no. Aaron, do not give Bill any ideas. We are not getting a motorcycle. We are getting a RAV4. We are getting a RAV4 hybrid XSE. And if anybody can get it to my door now instead of 6 months from now, we'll figure it out. But literally, holy moly, we are trying to like find a new vehicle because my Jeep has 65,000 miles on it and the transmission is already slipping. It's already slipping. It's not doing great. It's doing fine. It's fine. But I want to trade it in. And I want to get something with better gas mileage. So we've been looking at these like hybrid RAV4, like XSEs, limited, whatever they are. And they get 40 miles to the gallon in town, which is great because I drive in town every day, but you can't get them for like 6 months. One guy said 4 to 7. Another guy said, 6 months from now, I can probably have you one. Another guy said like, we're looking at maybe 2 to 6 months. So it's going to be a while. So if you guys know a guy. 4 daughters. That's right. Okay. 4 daughters. Heck yeah, man. You have a wild house at that point because that's a lot of fun. Girls are a lot of fun. My mom had 2 of us, 2 girls, and we were wild enough. I can just add 4. That's going to be a lot of fun. If you live in a city, a motorcycle is a bad idea in my opinion, but if you live in the rural, there's nothing like it. See, there are a lot of really beautiful places in Colorado to ride motorcycles, but if you're driving them in the city, like on I-25, I-70, that's terrifying to me. Like, people are absolutely nuts. And I work in, my job, whenever I see stuff happen, it scares me. So, Russell's 10 for sure. I thought Russell's 10. Yeah, definitely. Yep. E-scooter. Yes. I want an e-scooter. We got to ride those when we went to Kentucky and they were so much fun. Like, so much fun. Actually, no, I was terrified the entire time. Bill was zooming away on it as fast as he could go. He was having a great time. And I'm just like, I'm going to fall. I'm going to fall. I'm going to fall. But I'm a speed demon in my car. Speed demon. On a scooter, I was just like, what if I hit the crack and it breaks my back? Like, I don't want that to happen. But I don't know. I feel like they're fun. They're really fun. Bill, Whiskey Wars is sorry for you. About the motorcycles? I hope you have your own vehicle. Prayers, brother, prayers. He has a truck. He definitely has a truck. And I get to drive it sometimes. He does let me drive the truck. That's when I knew he loved me, when he let me drive his truck. Yeah, Sugar Kitty, I'm looking at getting something new, but the prices right now are insane. Have gone up $5,000 in just dealer fee. Holy moly. I have not seen that here. What the heck? I think I don't know what that is. Girls are a lot of fun. I feel like I mean this totally different than you. Oh my gosh. I'm blushing now. My cheeks are like, I have these giant cheeks and they're puffy and they're. Bicycle. You know what? I mean, I only wake up to go to work at 3 in the morning. So I'm just going to hop on my bike and I'm going to ride my bike 10 miles to work. It seems safe at 3 in the morning for me to drive my bike to work. I've tried that before. One time, I can't remember. What? There was this one time, I was like, I could just ride my bike. I think my car was in the shop or something. And I was like, oh, Bill, it's fine. I'll just ride my bike to work tomorrow. And he's like, nobody's riding their bike at 3 in the morning. That's dangerous. Across the interstate and through downtown Denver. No, not a good idea. So for me, that would not make sense. But for other people, totally. Jamie, thank you for the super sticker. Thank you so much. Wait, where's the super? It says super sticker. Is there a super sticker? Thank you. Here's a big hug to you. I love you. Okay, that was creepy. Like, I haven't even met you, and I'm like, I love you. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Thank you, Jamie, though. Thank you so much. Seriously, you're awesome. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, Whiskey Wars. For sure, car prices are insane. A lot of walking in your future. I'm sorry for Bill due to the RAV4. Just hey, you know what? Bill wants the RAV4 too. For real. Bill has a truck, and he's got a great truck. It's fine. The truck's great. But when it literally gets 16 miles per gallon. So for us, we are literally wanting something a hybrid to get better gas mileage. Like, especially with all the driving we do between liquor stores and Kentucky. We drove to Kentucky. We could have split our gas bill in half. We paid like $700 in gas to go to Kentucky when we could have paid like $350 if we had a hybrid. So there's that. Plus, we could save the environment. Oh, what? Biking Bourbon, do you ride your bike to work? Wait a second. Do you ride your bike to work? Wow. I mean, if it wasn't Denver, downtown Denver, and I wasn't scared for my life, and I would probably ride my bike to work. But it didn't seem like the best idea. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick swig here, real fast. That's got cherry. It's like I said, it has cherry in it. But this one, what the heck? What the heck am I doing? The first time I smelled this, I said it was nutty. Second time I smelled this, a freaking small cherry. Cherry nuts. Cherry nuts. Could be Wild Turkey. Could be Buffalo Trace. We're in Kentucky. We're in Kentucky. This is a Kentucky flight. I don't smell the nut now. What the heck is wrong with my nose? Now I smell it again. That does work. You guys, if you ever need a trick to clear your nose, smell your elbow. So in my mind, that could be Wild Turkey 101, but also I don't think it is because Wild Turkey 101 seems to me to have more cinnamon and more spice. Could be a Russell's Reserve single barrel at 110. But that's what I think number 2 is. And number 2 is my favorite. I don't know. I have no idea. Let's see here. Aw, thank you, Jamie. Jamie says, ha 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 ha. That was my impression. Super chat, this amazing lazy. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know what? The super chats do help because we're using them to buy bottles. So thank you guys for doing that. I really appreciate you. Really do. And this flight is tricking me up. I really want to know the answers. I really do. I really want to know the answers. Like I'm having a hard time here. But I'm using our average drinker score sheet. I've got this thing. If you guys want a copy for yourself, I've got it on Patreon. I think I have it for like the $5 level. $5 level. So you can use this and you can practice growing your palate too. You can trick your friends and your family. It's fun. It's really fun. And on Patreon, I just put out my full calendar for the next 3 months. So if you want to become a patron, do that. The average drinker. If not, that's cool too. But we're working on getting some more merch soon and other things. So it's coming. Winter is coming. It's not coming. Summer is coming. Could you imagine having like 3 years of summer like they do in Game of Thrones? 3 years of summer and 5 years of winter? Like, that's crazy. It'd be kind of fun. I don't know. 3 has just got some nuttiness to it. So I think this is a Kentucky flight. I think there is a theme, but 3, nutty. Gonna stick with Evan Williams. I should go with Heaven Hill. It's just very mild on the nut. But sometimes I've smelled peanut in Wild Turkey 101. Dusty nuts, so I don't know. There's a lemon person jumping, dancing on Jamie's super chat. Oh, what the heck? I can't wait to see. Oh, wait. This is why you... Hold on. A lemon person. I love lemon people. I'm going to look on my phone to see if I can see it show up. I see it. It's so cute. It's adorable. I can see it. I had to get my phone so I could look. Super cute. Oh, wow. Black and Bourbon. Cheers to you on that one. Cheers to you. On the nose, this one smells young, but I also get a little grape. Eagle Rare. I thought I smelled cherry, but now I'm kind of smelling... What the heck is he doing to me? I smell cherry and grape, which makes me think Eagle Rare. Now where's the oak? Grape. It's not cherry, it's grape. Crap. Eagle Rare. What's the proof on Eagle Rare? You guys, I think 2 is Eagle Rare. It's a Buffalo Trace product. It's not a high proof. I need to know the proof of Eagle Rare. Eagle Rare. I'm killing this thing. I don't know what it is. Oh, it is. Right? Okay, you're in Australia? Is that right? I might be wrong. Eagle Rare is 90 proof. I'm starting to notice a trend. I think this might be a 90 proofer flight. That has some oak on it. Yep. I think we might be in a 90 proof flight. But I don't know what 3 is then. I screwed up. All right, now on to number 1. Going back. Winter starts tomorrow. I think Wednesday is summer for us. I think it might be. Moving on to number 1. Eagle Rare is 90 proof. I think number 2 is Eagle Rare. I think this is a 90 proofer flight. I don't think it's 100 proof. All right. I think. Gotta go back to number 4 because I said it tastes like. Not as much cherry now. Nope, 90 proof. Now I need to figure out what number 3 is. Dang it, guys. Oh, that's a good idea. It's not a heavy oak. Very light oak, but I don't think it's... We have J. Bowman. We have a Bowman Brothers, but I think it's a small batch. Yep, I'm not looking. Okay, so I think this is a 90 proof flight. I think it's obviously all bourbon, not finished. So I get a lot of points just for that. That could be good for me. I am going to rank them. Yeah, I'm definitely going to rank them. Hold on. So, finished, not finished. None of them are finished. Style, bourbon. I gotta figure out what number 3 is. I think I know what number 2 is because I get that grape note and I think I know what that is. Tuesday. Oh yeah. It's Tuesday morning in Australia. Good morning, Tuesday morning to Australia. It's Monday night here in the US of A. America, America. I'm just kidding. Antipodian. What does that mean? Bowman Brothers is the junior bottle on their line, a 90 proofer. Yeah, we have Bowman Brothers small batch. I think it is a ooh. Not that one. Thank you so much, David. Glad you're here. You guys, if you guys haven't checked out Whiskey Row and obviously Be on the Road, check them out. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Cheers to you. Literally cannot wait to meet you guys in July. It's going to be a fantastic time. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm like working on some things, but we need to work together. We should work together for sure. Top Dog, what's up, Top Dog? How you doing? Guys, go subscribe. Wait, go subscribe, go follow, go Instagram, go do all the things to Top Dog. Okay, now we're back to number 1. You know what I think number 1 might be? This is going to be weird. I need to know something. I think I know what number 1 is. I'm not cheating. Dang it. Oh, upside down, down under. Antipodian. Did I say it wrong? I hope I didn't. Oh, thank you so much, Whiskey Row. Cheers, Sarah. You are so good at this and glad you were in the community. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you guys for welcoming me in. Thank you for making me feel like I'm a part of this community. I'm excited to be here and excited to grow and continue to get better. So thank you guys so much. This is a lot of fun and it has been a great time, like learning bourbon, learning whiskey, learning all the different ins and outs of the industry and traveling around and meeting everybody in the community. That has been my favorite part so far, is just really getting to know everybody and really just like, I don't know, just fellowshipping with other whiskey drinkers and feeling like I'm a part of something. I've told you guys this all before, but it just feels so great to be a part of something. And I feel like I've kind of found my niche and I'm really having a good time. So thank you guys so much for the super chat and thank you. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I'm stumped on number 3 and number 1. I might be wrong about this 90 proofer thing because I said 3 really tasted like Evan Williams 100 proof. I still feel like that could be. I don't know. 2. Yeah. 3 is what's throwing me up. I just don't like 3. 2 is better for sure. 4 is good too. Right now, 3 is my worst. It's like a cherry cordial nuttiness on the nose on this one. Is it a Weeder? Is it Weller Special Reserve? That's what I think it is. I thought Weller Special Reserve was 100 proof. I might be wrong. I think it might be a weeded bourbon. I'm going to go. These are all under 100. Guarantee it. All under 100. I'm going to go with Weller Special Reserve. I don't really like this one that much, but it also has something. It's just not special. Why did it? I don't know. None of these are my like all-time favorites. Does have cherry in it too, though. I am so confused right now. I'm just going to go with my gut. I think this is a Kentucky flight, all under 100 proof. I don't know. So I think 2 is my favorite. 4 kind of smells weeded too. Oh, shoot. 2 could be Larceny small batch too. It could be Weller 12. 2 is just all over the place. All of these are. My palate's so off tonight. I'm just going to give up. Not going to give up. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. But I like the nose on 2 the best, I think. And 3. 2 and 2, 4. 2, 4, 3, 1. That's it. Got a ranking. I got my sheet. Part of this community. You are a big part of it. You've blown by a lot of us other small channels and are a part of the big time now. Oh, thank you so much, Bourbon. Thank you. Really, thank you so much. I still think back to the night that we had our fundraising live stream, and I talk about this a lot, but I just felt so grateful for everybody who didn't have a clue who I was that night, and Matt helped out, and Mike helped out, and the other Mike helped out, Mike Stahl. Everybody helped out, and we raised a lot of money for Marshall Fire victims. And then we went on your live stream, Bourbon, and it was so much fun, and it was such a fabulous time. We were like going crazy. I couldn't remember your live stream, to be honest. I went back and watched it. I was like, oh my God. We had a lot of fun, though. We really did. Thank you so much. Seriously, thank you so much, Ben. Weller 12, you get cherry. You know, I get some cherry. This could be a Buffalo Trace. This could be a Wild Turkey. It's definitely all Kentucky. Definitely all bourbon. If I'm wrong, I could be, but I don't think I am. Tim Evans! Cheers to you, Tim Evans. Thanks for being here. Oh, yeah. Going back to the first pour I was having for the night, so good. So good after everything else I drank tonight. Way better. David Basie, thanks for being here. Cheers to you, and thanks to vets. Yes, again, salute to the veterans. Salute to everybody who's serving, who has served, who has family who's serving, who's lost family members, and to those who have obviously made the ultimate sacrifice. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Hang in Arizona. Hey, yo, whiskey drinkers and various hobos. Thanks for being here. All right. Are you guys ready to figure out what is in this flight and how poorly I messed up? We're about to figure it out. I've got my sheet down. I've got my answers, and I'm here to own it if I've messed up. So I have a ranking. My ranking goes number 2, number 4, number 3, and number 1. Bob. Bob says he's a hobo. Bob's a hobo. Bob, no. Guys, I personally know Bob, and Bob is not a hobo. I might be. No, I'm not. I'm not. Thank you so much, Biking Bourbon. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You guys, seriously, you make my heart happy, so thank you. Thank you so much. This is just the beginning. We're here to have a lot of fun, and things are just going to continue to be fun, so thank you. All right. Now, without further ado, it is time to figure out how bad I was at this game. After starting my night with 121 proof and ending my night with under 100. Let's see how bad I bombed this flight. Guarantee you all the... Well, my proof radar might be off a little bit too. Nah, I don't think it is. I do not think it is. So let's figure it out right here. We are going to come to the answers. I have a ranking. It goes 2, 4, 3, 1. So we're going to start with 4. Oh, no! You guys. Oh my Lord. I'm bad. Okay, so we're going to start with sample number 4, which is we're going to start with number 1. My last place I said was 90 proof. It's 94 proof. So I get points for that. I get 1 point. I said it's a bourbon. I obviously get 1 point. I said it was not finished. It's not. I get 1 point. I said it was Weller Special Reserve. I get 0 points. I said Buffalo Trace. I get 0 points. In fact, it is a 94 proof. And it is Elijah Craig's small batch. I put it in my last place. I'm sorry. Don't love it. But I got 3 points. So 3 points. I'm not even battling with anyone. So I guess this doesn't matter. Number 2, which finished number 1 for me. Which actually does not prove Bill's point at all. Number 2, I said was 90 proof. It is 93 proof. So I get a point there. Bourbon, obviously I get a point there. Not finished. I get a point there. I said it was Buffalo Trace. I get 2 points for that. But it was not Buffalo Trace. In fact, it was Blanton's. It was Blanton's, and actually, Blanton's finished as my number 1. So, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got 5 points there. I didn't guess the exact bottle. I did guess the distillery. It's not Indiana. All right. Now we are moving on to number 3. Tag Nabbit. I said proof was 100. I was exactly spot on. It is 100 proof. I got 1 point. I said it was a bourbon. In fact, it is a bourbon. I said it was not finished. In fact, it is not finished. I said Evan Williams. It is actually Rebel. Is Rebel... Wait, time out. Is Rebel Heaven Hill? I don't know that. What is Rebel? What distillery is Rebel? It's Lux Row, but is it Heaven Hill? Is that accurate? Would you guys give me points for saying that it was a Heaven Hill? It's Lux Row, but doesn't Heaven Hill originally own? I don't know. Okay, we're just going to say I don't get the points, but I said Evan Williams Heaven Hill, and it was actually Rebel 100. So it's Lux Row sourced from Heaven Hill. So what would you say? Do I get the points for that or not? For the distillery. What do you guys think? You guys decide in chat. Do I get the distillery for saying Heaven Hill? I was obviously wrong on the bottle, but I did get everything else right. So I got at least 3. I got at least 3. But I could have gotten 2 more. So I could have gotten 5. I'm just going to go 3 for now. Okay. Now we're on to the last one. I said 90 proof. It is 101 proof. This was my number 2 pour. I could have went with number 1. So everybody's saying half a point. Lux Row, take the points. It should count. I got a Heaven Hill lightly nutted. I told you guys that. All right. So the last one was my second place. It could have easily been my first place. I loved it. So here we go. It was 101 proof. Did not get any points. It's a bourbon. Got a point. It's not finished. Got a point. It's Wild Turkey. Got a point. Wait, I got 2 points. So, it is not Russell's Reserve 10-year. In fact, it is Wild Turkey 101. Wild Turkey 101. Wild Turkey 101. So, one of my favorite pours of all time. Finished number 2. And I really wanted it to be number 1, but it wasn't actually Blanton's one, which is stupid. It's really stupid. So I'm going to go with the points. So if I get the points on that last one, so we'll just say I got 5 points. And then on this one, I also, let's see here. I got 1, 1, and 2. So I got 4. So 4, 9, 5, 10, 14, 15, 16. I got 17 points. 17 points. I don't think that's that bad. But I also am shocked that Blanton's finished number 1. I'm shocked that Small Batch finished number 4. I could have flip-flop last place and third place, and I could have flip-flopped first place and second place. They were all very close to me, so there's that. You guys. Anyhow, that was fun. I didn't do that bad. I said they were all under 100 proof. I was close. I missed off. I said, I didn't realize 101 was in there. I didn't know it was a wild turkey, so there's that. I was really not getting that like normal wild turkey on number 4. But now that I go back, I do. So there's that. 17, pretty good. 17 would have finished well, so. So Bill's like thinking in this flight, he just came and told me was, could you spot the allocated? And the allocated finished number 1. Unfortunately. Freaking Blanton's. Out of all of these, Blanton's finished number 1. I'm a tater for sure. I liked it. It was good. I like Wild Turkey 101 though. Was right up there. And I said I would have put side by. I could have flip-flopped these. So there you go. Cheers, everybody who's just arrived that hasn't been here. That's like saying 4 Roses and Bullet were the same. Didn't fly in Mad Madness. Okay, fine. If you guys want to take my 2 points away, then I had 15 points. 15 points. It is what it. If you want to take the points, get the points. Take the points away. I don't really care. I'm not fighting anyone. I'm not here to fight. I'm here to love. MGP just bought Lux Row last year. Previously, Heaven Hill. So I think they're sourcing Heaven Hill still at Lux Row. I remember us being there. They were talking about it. They said Sazerac. Wait, no, not Sazerac Company. Just kidding. I could have swore that might be it, though. Anyhow, whatever. It doesn't matter. I got the Heaven Hill nut out of it. And it was a Rebel. It was weeded. So, there's that. Nick, what's up? Cheers to you. Hope you're having a good time in South Carolina. Hope you're having a great time. Trevor Kunkel, thanks for being here. Cheers to you. Oh, this other one, I can't wait to tell you guys about this. I know this one's coming soon, but I'm not going to talk about it. This is just something I'm drinking. I'm planning on a review coming soon, and I'll tell you more when it comes out, but it's good. Very, very good. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, taters. I am surprised on the Blantons. I don't love Rebel 100, so I'm not surprised there. But honestly, Elijah Craig's small batch is not that great to me. Like, if I'm going to make something with it, it's fine. But I prefer, like, Elijah Craig barrel proofs are so good. So good. So right up my alley. I love them so much. So, yeah, the Blantons, it just smells really nice on the nose. It just smells like cherries and vanilla, lightly oaked. No, that's just kidding. It just smells like, it smells like grapes. It smells like Eagle Rare to me. Because I'm smelling that one and then I'm smelling sample 4. Yeah, I don't know. They're both good. Anyhow, that was a fun flight. It was a good flight. Bill did a good job. Somehow I picked the allocated to win, which I am frustrated for. Everyone bashes the Blantons, yet everyone has a bottle. Go figure, right? That's exactly what I think. How do you guys feel about Blantons? Do you have bottles at home? Do you like Blantons? If you could get your hands on a bottle without crying, would you get a bottle of Blanton's? We have a couple. I like them as warm-up pours. I think they're great. Like 90 proof, I'm not going to kill my palate. I can warm up. I can get classic bourbon notes, and it's an easy sipper. Obviously, it's not anything like super spectacular, so there's that. I don't know. If you guys like Blanton's, let me know in the comments. If you hate it, let me know there too. If you're not going to chase after it, but you had the opportunity to get it, let me know. I'm about to wrap this up, though. I'm going to wrap this up because I want everybody to get back to their families and their friends and their relaxation. It's a beautiful evening to relax and just have a good time. So, don't get me wrong, Blanton's is good, but I get too much vanilla, artificial vanilla. See, and I get light vanilla, but more of what I get is like a fruity vanilla oaky. Reminds me of a good tea, but not tea. I don't know. To each their own. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, sorry, Stacy. Husband just brought me a ridiculously large pour of West Cork barrel proof. I'm probably going to be asleep soon. Well, I hope you enjoy that, Stacy. I really do. Hope you do. Enjoy it. Do more flights like this. Can you spot the allocated whiskey? Good idea for videos. Thank you, Bob. We'll definitely keep that in mind. I know it's something that's in our minds. Just kind of wanted to give it a trial run to see how it would go. Maybe this instead of something else. Could be. We'll see. We might. Kevin Runyer. I have 22 blends. Wow. So you like them. Do you drink them? That's a good question. Dang. Lilith, how much does it cost out there? I agree. I think the whiskey is fine, but I think the price, like, if you can get a blends for like $60, $50, $60, I think the price, the MSRP on it is like $60. Excuse me. If you can get it for that, then I'd buy it often. If it wasn't hard to find, I just love the bottle. Like, that literally got me into drinking whiskey. Like, I started drinking whiskey first because of Ardbeg Dark Cove. But then I found that Bland's bottle just because it looked cool. And so, I don't know. Anyhow, I'm going to let y'all get off of here. I am going to go get some food, watch a little bit more Game of Thrones. But I really appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And thank you so much for hanging in here tonight. It was a lot of fun. It really was a lot of fun. Like, I didn't know if a lot of people would show up because of Memorial Day, but really appreciate you guys for showing up, hanging out, and always supporting the channel and always supporting me and everything I do. So thank you guys so much. I really, 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 really appreciate you. $76 in Australia. So that's similar to what it is here. That's a little bit over secondary here. So, I mean, not secondary. A little over MSRP here. John J. Bowman. It's better available. And yeah. Yeah, hey. I don't drink enough, obviously, to our barrel proof. Ooh, I would love to try that. I would love to try a barrel proof Blanton's. Dream of the day, I'll try that. But I'll try that someday, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Thank you so much, Bob. I hope you have a great week. Winter is coming. It is coming because I am in the start of season 3. So here we go. Winter is coming. John J. Bowman, better available, and it's $50. You know what? I think we do have, no, we don't have the John J. We don't have that, but I'm going to have to check it out and try it. It's okay, Roscoe. Glad you're here. You might have to watch the replay. $60 where you live. Yeah, that's about MSRP. We just can't find it here in Colorado at all. So it's super allocated. All right, y'all. I'm hopping off here. Sorry if you just got on. I really do appreciate you guys so much. Anyhow, you guys have a great night. I will see you guys next Monday. Doing something good next Monday. Got it planned. So be sure to come in next Monday night. We're going to have a lot of fun. As always, I love you guys. See you next Monday. And tomorrow, there's a new video coming out tomorrow. Another Will It Blend. This is a good one. So see you tomorrow.